Cash Color Cannabis, a high level of conversation on LivehiphopDaily.tv. I got the flyest man in hip hop in the building with me today, man. What's up with you, boy?
What's up, my dog? It's your boy Clay James representing Savannah, Georgia. You dig what I'm talking about?
Yes.
And we in this thing like we always in this thing at least once or twice a year.
At least,
so I gotta check in with Big Bro.
At least, man, you know his family, man. When you came through with the Snoop situation first, it was like, yo, that was blessings. Yeah. Now you came through with gifts. I looked up, was like, man, he came through with like 35 to life, like OG said. No, but we're going to get into all that in a second. First, I want to get into you and the music, man. Like, so, Clay, what's good? What you been up to?
Just working on my next couple projects. Right now, I'm doing a campaign. I'm putting out a single per week.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I just started that 2 weeks ago. My first song was a Seaport Raised, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm from Savannah. We call it the Seaport. I put a cat off my side of town on there. This cat named Torpo that's coming up.
Got that
put him on
there.
Then the next one I dropped was yesterday. I dropped a song called Faith. Both of them was produced by Remix God Sway. You know what I'm saying? You may be familiar or not. You know what I'm saying? But he popping too, you feel me? So we just linked up on some player shit and been dropping some player shit. Every week I'm gonna drop a song from different producers that I rock with.
How'd you get up with Sway the Remix guy? Like I remember he used to be around here a lot. Like man, I used to see him pop up all the time.
Man, I had like 3 or 4 years ago when I used to perform at Grand Hustle and Flow open mic. He was a DJ one time. And then he hit me up one day. He was like, man, let me remix that song you did. This before either one of us had a buzz like that. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So he went to remix the song. Then he's like, man, I'm gonna send you some beats. So like a few months ago, I was just in my email. I was looking for a contract from something else.
Yeah.
And then I saw his beats that I never knew he sent the beats. So I was like, man, I'm about to record all these songs. So what I did, I recorded all the songs, and then I emailed them to him, because me and him always kept contact, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I emailed him to him. He was like, yeah, put all them out. So that's how we started back rocking.
Solid, man. So you about to be dropping you're gonna be pretty busy towards the end of the year as far as music wise.
Yeah, man. The fourth quarter, the most important quarter in the game, isn't it?
Yeah, really. And I feel like for independent artists, because a lot of indies will bypass the fourth quarter. They'll say the fourth quarter when it comes to music is for big money. You know what I'm saying? It's for the Jay-Z's, the Snoop Dogg's of the world, people like that. Yeah. But really, if you are indie, this is the time when you really want to make sure you leaving a mark as far as like, yeah, I'm here too. You know what I'm saying? So you're doing your thing really right there, man.
Straight up.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. So I appreciate you coming through. What's the situation like with Snoopy right now? Like you still,
I just talked to Dog. I just talked to Dog like 2 or 3 days ago.
Word.
Like about 2 weeks ago, I was with him in Vegas at Club Dress. You know what I'm saying? So we was big kicking it. He had something he had to do at a dispensary.
Yeah.
Jordan, that's the name of the dispensary. Okay. So he was out there handling some business with that, and then I was out there doing some other business, and we ended up kicking it then. So I was gonna kick it with him in Houston that just passed, but I had my A3C shows.
Yeah.
So yeah, we rock. You know what I mean? I just ain't signed to bro no more.
I feel you,
know
man.
What I'm saying? But we just partners.
When it comes to not signing to him anymore, was it more because you wanted a little bit more independent freedom as far as you putting out your own music, or it wasn't a business situation? Like, I mean, clearly it wasn't a business if y'all still speak. Like, what was the issue?
Nah. It was more so just the terms of our agreement was up, and it really wasn't no point in me continuing the agreement. Like, he want me to be, his whole thing with me, he found me and he was like, man, I'm gonna make you into a boss. I'm gonna show you how to get money. I'm gonna show you how to get sponsorships. I'm gonna show you how to hold your own. You know what I'm saying? I graduated. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like when you get out of high school, you know what I'm saying? That was one level. Now I gotta, go to the next level. I need to start being, putting out my music independently. Both of us is with Empire when you talk about distribution. But I got, you know what I'm saying? I want to go sign me some artists, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I want to do my thing, you know what I'm saying? I want to be a Snoop Dogg. Yeah. You feel me? So it was just time for me to spread my wings.
Yeah, well, yeah, the elevation is real. Like I tell people, when I first met you, you was still CJ the Fly Guy. You know what I'm saying? then I looked up one day and he said, "Look, I'm just gonna be full Kappa ass Clay." Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be the bow tie and all that, and it's been working for you, bro. Like straight up. So you are probably making the best move for your career at this moment. I mean, as long as y'all still clicked up like that, you're probably making the best move for your career right now.
It's nothing. He waiting for me to get a hot song so he could jump on the remix. You know what I'm saying? That's what he told me. So, he there. You know what I mean? And just like he said, even if I don't talk to him, just know he's still pulling little strings for me behind the scenes or whatnot.
Word.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. So you got a new project, like you said, you working on a new project. You about to drop a new song. You said every week, correct?
Yep.
Every week, correct.
And then I got the group project with Pimp Sweet Tooth, Southern Players Volume 2.
Southern Players Volume 2. That's what's up. When can we catch wind of that? Like when will that be dropping?
Soon. Yeah.
My man don't want to give me no. He don't want to give me no juice, man. Like, talk to us about this music, man. Like,
I be with the surprise drops, bro. Cause man, when niggas know what your game plan is, they be trying to block your blessings. You feel me?
For sure.
So I just be dropping out the blue. Like I done been promoting stuff sometimes, and I know that other indie niggas purposely drop on the same day as me, just cause they done seen me doing it. Cause the hate be so strong.
Bro, you heard us talking.
You know what I'm saying?
You heard us talking over here, man. Bro, they love pretending they don't know you exist, but somehow they keep sounding like you. Somehow they keep having your words out their mouth, but they don't know who you are because you ain't relevant. Got it.
I feel you now.
Keep that energy though, bro. That's how I feel.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, man. Yeah, exactly. We know they tuning in.
That's true.
Just like you know they tuning in, man. Like I'm very familiar with your story. Like you've actually had a serious climb up when it comes to the Atlanta ranks of music. You know what I'm saying? Because there's definitely, like, from people from the outside looking in, they feel like there's this whole, and it is family thing going on in Atlanta where just, you know what I'm saying, everybody pulling up everybody. It's like one big ass Brady bunch, and that's not necessarily the case. You know what I'm saying? It's really a clique situation out here.
It is. They pull you up when you get moving.
Oh, for
when
sure.
They feel like it's something to gain from having a relationship with you.
For sure.
It ain't just, we in Atlanta, we in the city, let's help him. It's way other politics. That's probably somebody's cousin. That's somebody's little brother. They both from the same hood. You know what I'm saying? They getting street money together.
Yeah, man.
They daddies got street money together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it don't just be just cause, we just nice like that.
Nah, I told somebody one time, I said, if it was for real like that, then you would have heard of Future before you heard of YC. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like if it was really like that.
The Future Dungeon family. He been in it.
You'd have been heard that, man. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about this Smoke Cartel situation. Because whenever I started seeing you on Instagram, I'm looking like, I know bro Smoke a little bit. Again, you kicking with Snoop. Like I know that you told me the stories about you and Snoop smoking. Yeah. But then I seen you hitting the glass blunt, and I'm like, wait. My man got something up his sleeves here. So what's the deal with Smoke Cartel? Like how did that come about?
Man. Smoke Cartel was actually started in Savannah, Georgia. And,
really?
That's where I'm from. So when they was in the streets, they was like, man, we gotta, everybody want to get into the hip hop game.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course, especially in weed.
So
everybody want to blend in.
It was like, they was asking around the city, like, who can we get, you know what I'm saying, to sponsor and represent our brand? And everybody was like, man, image-wise, Clay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that fit. So my web developer, Erica Palmasino, she had a relationship with Smoke Cartel, so once she heard they were saying that, she set up the meeting, and they was like, yeah, we want to sponsor you, you know what I'm saying, and everything been history. The company started in 2011, my bad, not 2011, 2014, and it's been going on since then, and it started with $600. And it's made over $6 million. So I be telling people all the time, like, y'all might want to invest in that. You know what I'm saying? It just went public maybe like 6 months ago.
Really?
We got the IPO and an OPO situation people can invest in. So I be trying to tell people in 5 years, them folks made $6 million from having 600. Jump on it.
Well, I say one of the smarter things you can do in cannabis right now while you're waiting for laws to get passed and things to get legalized is figure out a way to benefit from it without having to be part of it necessarily. You know what I'm saying? And with just pipes in itself, you can sell a pipe. You know what I'm saying? Like you can sell a pipe anywhere. Like you can pull up to there's a smoke shop downtown right now that'll sell this right here. But what you won't do is get arrested for having this pipe in your hand. You know what I'm saying? Unless you have something in it. That's the shit you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely applaud them right there. Real quick, man, tell us again about, you know what I'm saying, so you've been working with Smoke Glass for a little while, and you had the chance to know them from the land itself, you know what I'm saying, because y'all from the same place. What was it like watching them grow like that and reaching out to you?
I had no idea they was around. You know what I'm saying? I had no idea. Like, it was brought to me on some, like they heard about you and they want to meet you type junk. Like, I didn't even know they was in the city. They actually went to SCAD. You know what I'm saying? And then they dropped out of SCAD to start the company. You know what I mean? So I had no idea. Like, I didn't even know we had stuff like that in Savannah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm from a whole different area. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was just crazy that they wanted to rock with me, and I just thought it was so dope that they was young. They like in their 30s, and they millionaires, and they self-made, and they, you know what I'm saying, dropped out, had a dope idea, and ran with it, and it's blowing up. You know what I'm saying?
So they're pieces. I know they got you got the standing joint right here. I know they got the glass pipes. What else do they have as far as in their merchandise collection right now?
Vaporizers, bowls, of course the bongs, glass blunts, grinders. Oh man, I got a bag I'm gonna give you.
Please do.
It's a duffel bag, right?
Yeah.
But it's smell proof. You know what I'm saying?
Need
you
that.
know,
Need
you
that.
have your little herb in there, nobody ever smell it. You know what I'm saying? Keep your situations discreet.
Word.
You feel me? So we got that too. And they also pet products. Like there's a line of dog collars. You know what I'm saying? We just acquired. Yeah. It's a lot of stuff.
That's moving, man. Do you have any aspirations yourself to get involved in the industry, like personally, like maybe it's not just working with Smoke Cartel, but maybe having a Clay James line?
Nah, I actually have a strand. I have 2 strands that's about to get developed.
Say word.
Yeah, I got the Clay James OG. That's an OG Kush. You know what I'm saying? Mixture. And then I have another one called High Fashion.
Okay.
So both of them will actually be out in probably about a month.
High Fashion make a lot of sense, man. so who helped you create the strain? Like who's the grower?
I can't say.
Ooh. So Clay, you can't go up here being secretive.
I just told you though. I just
gave
gave you the juice though.
I ain't gonna do that one to you, man. But that's dope. That you know what I'm saying? Because I do know how collaborations like that go down. So that's dope. I like the name, the high fashion one.
Yeah, that's my favorite one because I got a whole line
it
of
like
merch
matches
about
a
to
kid.
go with it and everything.
It matches a kid. Like he got a merchandise line that just matches you, and Smoke is that part of that, man.
Yeah.
When was the first time you smoked weed?
My senior year of high school.
Okay.
I was with my cousin. We was over there, and I'll never forget it because I got too high. I was in Adamsville. You know what I'm saying? My cousin, he out the west side. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Doug High. He went to Doug. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, my cousin Brandon. That was the first time I smoked with Cuz.
Bro, you brought me back to a story, my nigga. Like one time, I went in. This is young me. In case anybody want to be doing dates, this is young Rodney. I'm not me right now. I came to Atlanta. I used to come down to Atlanta a lot on business, you know what I'm saying, when I was writing at the time. So I was trying to get some weed, right? And I meet this dude in the street. He's like, yeah, I got that weed, my nigga. I got that bud. What you need? I say, all right, cool, let's link up. Gives me his number. He tells me where to come pull up at. Now I know where this area is, but then I didn't. I just know we been in the corners right now. So we going down Moreland, we make a left. We going all through these little back streets and shit like this. I pull up to, dude's crib, like a little shitty ass crib, you know what I'm saying? Not thinking to myself, this is a Vando.
Yeah.
We walked in the spot, so my man asked me, so how much you trying to cop? I'm looking like, shit, I need like a dub. So he looked at me like I was crazy, like a dub. I was like, yeah, it's like a dub. Then he just looked at me again and was like, I got you, dog. He came back with a dub. We walked out the crib and my man was like, yeah, I think he thought we was copping pounds or some shit. And I'm like, nah. And then later, you know what I'm saying, when I started working with Block, I realized where I was. Like, where Block Studio is on Moreland, it was literally across the street. So I was in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was literally in the trap. So my man did think we was buying pounds, and I'm sitting up in here, like, in the trap house, here, like, yeah, give me that dub.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me get that dub real quick from you, bro. Like, I appreciate that.
Hell nah.
He was looking at you like you came in the trap.
Exactly.
For a blunt.
Exactly. Yo, I Forrest Gump
For a
my way
blunt.
through life for real. You know what I'm saying? Like it was my God and me being naive helped me survive so many situations, man. Because I should have been robbed, hung upside down. I should have been a part of an Alley Boy song by this moment. You know what I'm saying? like all kind of real shit should have happened to me at that 1 second.
Yeah.
Pulling up in somebody's trap house talking about something. He thinking I'm getting pounds. I'm getting a dub.
That's some shit though.
So me and you collaborated on something today that I'm breaking out for the rest of the shows from here on out. And normally everybody knows I do a playlist during pre and post show, that we play, that I curate right before the show, let everybody know some music I'm fucking with. But I thought, I'm gonna lend this out to my guest this week.
Yeah.
And we called it the guest list.
Yeah.
So guest list volume 1 is Clay James curated, and Clay James, you gave us some real like my man didn't just give me a slew of Clay James songs.
Nah.
He reached down and you really put on some cats, man. Let's talk about some of the artists you sent me over because it was Sunday. I saw your man. Oh man, I want to say his name wrong, but I saw a couple of cats from Savannah in there, man.
Of course.
Talk about that, man, and why you decided to pick those artists to highlight tonight.
I mean, I'm one of the voices of my city. Like, it's our time. Like, you got me buzzing right now. You got Quando, Rondo. Like, we going crazy right now.
That Quando joint is hard.
Like,
that Quando joint is hard, bro. You put me on to that. That Quando joint, go.
See, he from the other side of town. I'm from the west side. He from the east side.
Okay.
He got signed by NBA YoungBoy.
Word.
So that's why he going crazy right now. Because, YoungBoy one of the hottest young cats in the game.
Oh.
See what I'm saying? So
Real quick secret, the second time I've heard NBA YoungBoy was today.
Really?
Yes. The second time I've ever heard NBA YoungBoy was today, and it was because of you.
Word.
Yeah, it was that playlist you sent me. Like, I was like, I'm about to listen to YoungBoy. All right, I don't like your name, but cool.
Man, he tough though, man. Like, it's different. Like, them young niggas is really they rapping and they with the gangster shit. They ain't no mumble rappers. You see me?
No, yeah.
So that's why I support the hell out them young niggas, man. Like, but yeah, Quando, Torpo. He got a song with Bootsy.
Yeah,
and
Torpo.
He also on my song Seaport Rays.
Okay.
But got Torpo, you know what I'm saying? And then I threw Sonny on there because that's my partner. And the song featuring Pimp Sweet Tooth, you know what I'm saying? Go Off.
My nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So,
my boy right there.
I just kept it player, just the people I actually listen to. And then, I listen to Gunna, Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to always show some love to the A, because where I was born at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how we rocking.
Brother, I appreciate you coming through and bringing the gifts for real, man. Like somehow we gonna make use of this. Like somehow you know what? I'm gonna leave it for you for 420 because Groovy get busy on 420. Like they do a real life party out here. They get so lit I don't even go. like that.
Oh man,
that's how high they get. They get so high. I'm like, I ain't bro. I'm staying at the crib. Like I can smell y'all through the phone.
Hell nah.
But yeah, I appreciate y'all coming through and dropping off the products and all this, man. What's I know you say you got the tentative albums coming out and all that. Let us know, I guess, what's coming up exactly next. I know you got a new song probably dropping next week. When should fans expect a new album project from you, or what else they can expect from you towards the end of this year?
Well, the only reason I answer that question is because we thumbing through situations right now. Because it's a lot of people trying to get at me, him, us, the campaign. You see what I'm saying? So I can't really say, because I'm taking my projects to the label meetings. You see what I'm saying? Because they done. You feel me? So it's hard to say, bro. All I know is right now, with this Empire thing, I'm going to drop a song every week. You know what I'm saying?
Get that money, brother. Get that money, man. Get that money.
And that my next song coming out actually has Sonny MF on it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's my next one I'm going to drop. But yeah.
Hey, real quick before we switch out here to I got my other guest pulled up here. My man OD Odell, Carolina Comedy King.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure, man. Right now we was just having a conversation about music, and there's a trend happening right now that's I'm not understanding. I'm watching artists now have to not only just drop a song, but you got to come up with a whole challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel, bro. That is exactly how I be feeling. I saw the stupid challenge that Tekashi's doing, and I'm like, Tekashi's already stupid to me. But now they doing the dance to the song, and I'm like, bro, is this a necessary thing now? Like, you got to put out a song now and a challenge?
I think it was already getting to the point where the challenge thing turned your song up, but I think once that Kiki challenge hit, it took it to a whole nother level.
Boy, I saw Shiggy this weekend, man. A3C like a couple times.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. Like when the Kiki shit hit, it was over. Like it became the thing. And
it's one of them things you have to recognize. I will give it credit for that. You have to recognize it because what it does do is it runs up your plays. You know what I'm saying? Like it does that. When you attach that Spotify to it and you got people up clicking to your joint, that's running up them plays on another level. You know what I'm saying? And it's not using radio and it's probably cheap. Let me give y'all props. Let me give these rappers props. I'm saying it's a lack of creativity, but y'all being business smart people. So
the labels
exactly the labels is because now they hiring meme makers now too. Like meme makers and people like that got so much juice that y'all can't even understand the music right now, bro. Like I'm trying to find me. I'm on Fiverr right now. Like who's trying to get this money and be a memer? You know what I'm saying? Like, who want to come meme for me, man, over here for Cash Color Cannabis? Help us be the guy knocking on the window like, yo, why ain't you coming to Cash Color Cannabis? And everybody reposting it. That's real.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I mean, like, it's another part of the industry, but that's an honest thing. Like, yo, I think we should all start doing that, man. Yo, let's mental thing, man. Let's go on.
Mental note.
Mental note, brother. There's
Yeah.
somebody right now, like you say, is scared in one of them places who dying to be a memer. Dying to. Like they teach it in school or some shit.
It
man.
plenty money for everybody, man.
True.
That one thing for sure that I done learned. Like I be telling like other indie cats, like, man, don't just get stuck on you gotta do the music to make your cheese to fund your campaign. That ain't the case. You can get sponsorships like the Smoke Cartels of the world. You know what I'm saying? I got a jury sponsorship. You see my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get paid to wear some of everything. Bow ties, hats. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
We got to chop it about them bow ties. I'm going to bring the bow ties out next year on some other stuff, man. I'm going to get spiffed up. You know, sophisticated stoner. I'm going to be that dude, man.
I like it. I like it. You got to.
Thank you.
Shouts out to my jeweler. Know I'm the Iceman. Got me with these VVS's in my mouth. You dig what I'm talking about?
Bro, let me get this player shit all the way out of here, man, before you change my whole life. I appreciate my man Clay coming through here, dropping off the beautiful products from Smoke Cartel. Smoke Cartel, appreciate y'all. Definitely we need to have them come through, man, and definitely represent for
They be in
the
Atlanta
project.
too.
Yeah, they definitely got to link up with us, man. So I appreciate you, man. Come kick it with us while I got Odell coming through here. I know this funny ass nigga, man, about to turn up on us real quick.
Yeah, we posted.
All right. My nigga. Cash Color Kid is a high level conversation. We be right back.
For sure.
Appreciate you, G.